How to create an agent in Claude Code CLI. So hey guys, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll guide you through the exact steps on how you can create your own agent in Claude Code CLI without actually having to code it. So let me show you how to do this. So the first thing that we're going to do is simply launch our Claude in our Windows PowerShell by typing in the Claude command and hitting the enter key. Now let us wait for Claude Code to fire up, and once that is done, what we're going to do is simply type in the following command, that is /agents. Now once you have typed in the command, simply hit the enter key, and from here you can see that I currently do not have any agent as specified by this line here. So all I can do is create a new agent. So I'm going to simply click the enter button, and from here I can create a new agent. I have two options, either to choose it the project option, and the second one is the personal. So if you will choose the project, it will be saved in this particular directory, whereas for personal it will be saved here. So I'm going to choose the personal option, and from here, if you would like to manually configure the agent, which is an advanced setting, you can go for manual configuration. But if you want to generate it using Claude by texting with it, you can simply choose the first option, that is generate with Claude. Hit the enter button, and from here you will need to type in what this agent will do. So let me type in a very short and quick prompt for the sake of this demonstration video. So let me type in a prompt so that it should be like an agent that reviews and verifies security checks before an command executed in the shell. Now, after typing in my own prompt, let me hit the enter button, and here you can see that it says generating agent from description. Now, what Claude will do is actually refine my vague statement into technical terminologies so that the agent knows what it's going to do. Claude will cover a much broader general scope than what I have defined, and we will see what it actually generates in a bit of time once this particular process is finished. So let us wait for Claude to generate it. Now it says that we have this option that we can also integrate tools as well. So I can either choose continue or I can choose any particular tools that I would like. So from here I'm going to simply click onto the continue option, and then it says which model I would like to use for this agent. So I can use any agent that I would like, any model for this. So I'm going to go with Sonnet for now, and then you will need to define the color in which the agent will respond. So for this I'll be choosing the red color, and from here you have the agent's memory setup. You can either choose the user scope, so that is the Claude agent memory, or you can also use the local scope. I would suggest to use the user scope, as it will be remembered by Claude and it is also the recommended step. So after that is done, you can see that you can easily confirm this. In order to do this, you can simply press the enter button, and once that is done, you can see that this agent is now created with the name Shell Security Guard. To view it, simply press enter, and from here press enter again, and you can see by pausing the video, like all of this has been generated by Claude from my vague prompt. So that was all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.